Guys, the unexpected just happened. Mirabel has been arrested by Nigeria police for proper investigation. According to the audit, they no want make evidence destroyed or make they can't wake up say Mirabel they no see her. So they call Pake go put her into their custody, make them for carry out investigation. They'll carry go lab, go test, go hospital. If they find that say Mirabel lied to Nigeria, my people, they say Mirabel go face the law. You cannot just wake up and cry on social media with that kind of lie, and people was really crying. Very dark man and the rest of them want justice for you. Of a suddenly, you thought say you now saw this one. So they don't want to hear that word. Now so this girl get memory lost. Because the way friends come they play this matter so. Then they thought say the trauma when she passed through, come they make her they act funny. You know, they remember things. And so she can't remember. You don't see the guy twice. So Nigeria police say make it come show her the guy. And the conversation between she and the guy, you see that TikTok conversation when she bring come message when the guy sent for her. So the one from there follow up the case, and it also don't see the guy, which means the guy is not far from the area. If that true, say person really grip Mirabel. You see this very Mirabel case, the case they somehow. Our neighbor thought said nothing like that happen, and some of those things when this girl they do, the way she take the escape anytime human rights want help her, women affair want help, we go say no, I dey okay. Even VDM, she dey okay. They not get choice than to go bundle this girl. That Ogun State now the thing for happen. Village people when he sit down on top of this Mirabel head, not be smart, you know. Now so my mate they do am. If na Mirabel do, our own door over. You see some kind thing, you say me you buy yours one, and so your mate they do am. You know they know the one way they go viral. Be careful when you are playing with people emotions. I cried. This Nollywood actress Onyinye Okafor. If you listen to this video when she explained about this Mirabel, as a parent, if you know if you take care of children, don't bring more children into this world. For this girl case, many stories don't unfold. The fact that there's like in mama part, the father side, the things just come they come up for a case. For now, as he just stay there with police, so me I still happy. Before they'll go press this girl neck for inside house, may just deal with police so that she go get rest of mind. They drag her here, she they debunk, they write, they upload videos. Especially when you saying this dream snapper, when you suppose the hospital, they battle with her liver. They said snapper, the chemical go don't even affect. But this girl was, he not even spent 2 minutes for hospital. The snapper, not, which means the girl not take snapper. She lied to Nigerians. You see this girl case, Nigeria police, please make una do una job well and give us feedback. We want to know wetin made this girl come outside to lie or come outside anytime when we say person they try to help her, he go cut the person up, say I'm okay and I just dey okay now, my body just dey okay. Her boyfriend said this girl if he carry 3 men at the same time, and that say girl now they thought say they use razor blade to tear her.
I'm one person that is known to actually speak her mind, and when things are affecting or affect children, female, male, I tend to talk because I'm a very proud mother, right? And what I'm about to talk about is quite appalling, quite painful, hurtful, and inhuman. All right, I saw a video. I saw that video 2 days ago, but I was filming. I just swiped off. But yesterday, I saw it again while I just on my news feed. Very dark man was talking about the video, so I had to listen, and I listened to the very end, and like I I was crying. I mean, I have about 5 or 6 points in that particular video I want to talk about. Okay. No matter how big you are, no matter how rich you are, please try to inculcate in your children that pride goes before a downfall. Okay? A video about a girl who was raped in her house, according to that video, and the guy had the temerity to come right on Instagram, even said he used a blade to tear up. That's the height of inhumanity. That's the height of, and saying that his father is rich, she can't do anything. The father is rich, that she can't do anything about it. Wealth is not about money. Wealth is your character, your ethics, what you stand for, and how you behave. To me, that's wealth. Riches might be money, but wealth is more important than money. It's such a pity. I have boys, and by the help of God, not just by my making, I try my best to inculcate in my kids what it is to respect women, to understand that we all are same equals in the eyes of God. If you're a parent to that child, you have failed, and even God will hold you responsible for raising such a devilish child as like in this generation. I fear sometimes. I fear because the way I was raised is not the way things like kids are being raised now. I don't succumb to gentle parenting. Me personally, I'm for war. My kids know me. Yes, we train them and they get to train themselves, but no matter what, the ones you inculcate them sometimes or at all times still come to ring in their head. It depends on how you do it. I just want us to understand that raising kids, sometimes 90% of how they behave lies in us, the parents. I let my kids talk to their father. I let them because a father figure cannot be underestimated in a child's life. But when you have a stupid one as a father, there's something wrong. My point is, I'm disappointed in the parents of that boy, because if you can be that's wicked. That means you are a devil, not even the incarnate. You are the devil himself, and woe betide you. I don't know, but please, as parents, let's do more with prayers, attitude, what we show, and how we react. Sometimes let's do more. My father would say, you don't praise your child until like you don't praise the child until that child gets to be what you want he or she to be in life. I feel so bad that a boy can go to that particular extent to do such to a girl because she refused to give you consent. It's not by force. Or yeah, bro, by force. If I say no, let it be my no. How can you condescend so low to be such a devil? And you come to boast to her that she can't do nothing. Watch out, you shall be caught. Except that guy is not innocent. But with the story I heard, if it's like that, guy, I know you go see this video, they will catch you. You don't joke with a woman. Women are very deep. I know what I'm saying. Let's be guided. Parents, please. This generation, most of us are failing. Let us try our best. Do not spare the rod and spoil your child. Now you go cry for old age. I tell you, has to be life on direct. I know what I go through as a mother of 4 boys that are teenagers. I know what I go through. I know how they shout. I know how they scream. Sometimes I even cry joy to get what I want out of my kids or in my kids. We are living what is important and do what's not important. Not everything your child asks for, you give to that child. You are spoiling that child. If it's not necessary, if it's not important, if it's not good at that time, do not give it. You guys are enabling these kids to do things that are so devilish to the hearing. If that girl was to be your daughter, how would you feel? Because your father has money. I pity you, money gets spirit. There are people you do not offend or make cry. You shall regret for the rest of your life. It's such a pity. I hope that girl finds peace. Because, I mean, Abba, come on. Lord, help me. Help me to raise kings out of my children. Help me to raise kids that know what human feelings are. Help me to raise children, my boys. You will see this video, you guys see your mom's video, you know what I stand for. My God will not let me have shame as kids. It's such a pity. It's such a pity. There's so many things about me that I don't even make reveal to my kids. So many things I don't do for my kids. I don't want them to see me in that light. Yes, it's my life, but it's their life too, because whatever I do, they see and they know and they hear. And they are grown. They have friends. I posted one video one day. My son said, "Mommy, take it out. I don't like it." I took it out because I don't want to ask him why. It's my son, yeah, but I'm his mother. But sometimes I allow him express himself to me. That's how close I am to my kids. I'm not the best mother, but I did try. I give it to myself. Because for a child to conceive such in his mind, that child can even kill the parents if you don't know. If your picky fit sit down, think this kind of thing for another person picking, that picky fit kill you. Let's be wary, let's be careful. I come to social media, I get very haunted. What did they happen? So many crazy things. When I was going, there are things you cannot even do. Like, you'll be so scared to even let it out. Like, you cannot even think it in your head. But these cases, they do things and they feel they can get away with it. How? Who gave them that kind of thinking?
Native Lagos, I need you people to get in touch with Mirabel ASAP. Native Lagos, I need you people to get in touch. In fact, the Nigerian Police Authority, I need you people to get in touch with Mirabel ASAP. You know, some people are not noisemakers on social media. Every single individual that have tried to get in touch, to go to the hospital, to see Mirabel, to see how they can support, she has cut communication with all of them. I don't want to believe, because the way this girl cried. You know, some of us are not noisemakers when we want to help people. We don't make noise on social media. The way she cried, some of us carry off our head. I even cried too. VDM, sending Mirabel to Abuja is a long story. Please, you have people in Lagos. Let them move out to a hospital right now. Because even if evidence had been destroyed, doctors will still be able to ascertain that there was forceful or rough entry. They will still be able to scoop out something. And then they should take her phone to see if they can track the IP address that sent her those messages paraded on social media. I am trying so hard not to say, oh, let it not be that this girl tried to trend with her emotions. Because now, if real grape victims come out and we're not going to believe them, why do young girls in Nigeria think that grape is the easiest and the newest way to trend? No, what is going on here? Oh, I still do not want to believe. Rita, calm down. Calm down. Every single individual. Then I also now woke up to see the video call she made with Very Dark Man. Very Dark Man was talking about coming for doctors to assess her, to look at the situation. He said, oh, they said she should sit on hot water. Everything she was trying to do was to make it known to Very Dark Man that evidence had been destroyed. Where is that nurse? She needs to provide the nurse that told her what to do. Who is a nurse? Somebody said she has been great. The nurse is meant to direct you immediately to a doctor. The hospital, we need to see the report of the sniper or whatever thing she claims she took. Because this one, I'm not sitting it out. If young girls in Nigeria think the easiest way to trend now will be through this, we will not accept it. I still don't want to believe it. But every single person I know who have tried to gain access to this girl, she has refused. We need to see the hospital report of what kind of chemical she took, what the hospital wrote there, what they said. We need to see it now. I'm so angry that we now want to turn this kind of a thing to a norm. What about real victims? Do you people even think of the real victims? What you're doing to them? What face, what leg are they going to use to stand if truly something happened to them? Vivian, please, I need you here. Abuja is too far. You have people in Lagos. They should look into this ASAP right now. Hey! You can reserve. Let me stop here. Wisdom.
Mirabel, you must get justice, so whether you like it or not. If you like, be an obstacle to your own justice, because at this point you will know that Mirabel is the only person that is obstructing justice at this point in time. And I hope that Very Dark Man takes up this case and takes it very, very serious. People like Mirabel are the major reason why the real victims don't get justice. That sniper, you go drink and true. That sniper where you claim say you drink, you go drink and true. And that is a blade. You better start sharing it now. Go and sit down on top of hot water now. Now waiting go save you. But something you don't understand is that no matter how quack a hospital is, if somebody is coming in, if a patient is coming in, it's going to be registered. They're going to register you for what you came in to do, when you came in, and all those kind of stuff. They not ask you for hospital reports. You are saying, what you went there for was sniper. Are they telling you to bring DNA test, or they tell you to check for this thing? You mean to tell me that something happened to you today? You start on not like, bro. And the thing that pays me, I understand that majority of Nigerians are very, very stupid. But you see, we are not all stupid. If you are stupid, I'm not stupid. All those people that used to come under the conversation, are you really saying this? You are mad. You are mad. We thought you disrespect. You are very, very mad. And I don't follow you the craze. That's why I'm not going to shut up. You imagine, there are so much of a stupid people that before you can come out, if you say consistency in a story, you cannot say it, because so many stupid people come and be saying, oh no, because they don't want to. They just want to be stupid. It is not very obvious that Mirabel is lying. But something I understand that sometimes you want, maybe because you're a pathological liar or you are craving for attention so much, you lie one lie. And I'm sure she did not expect that the story is going to blow this big. Now that the thing have blown out of proportion, it's all you to just zip your mouth or come out and say, oh, now play, they play. She's doubling down. You are doubling down on the lie where you don't lie initially. I hope Very Dark Man follows up this case till the end and let us know the truth of the matter.